my fellow Americans. It may not seem like it today with 10% unemployment, trillions of dollars in annual deficits, $60 trillion in unfunded liabilities, and a terrorist enemy that wants to kill us all where we live and sleep. But it is morning again in America because you, the American people, have rediscovered your conservative roots, conservative principles of a smaller, more limited government, tax cuts, and strong national defense. I want to take this opportunity to thank President Obama, Speaker Pelosi, Senators Reid and Durbin, and Governor Quinn for reawakening the conservative movement. It has been their agenda, their actions, their policies that have been the fuel for the fire of the conservative movement. They are the ones who have tried to implement socialized medicine into our nation, and we have become motivated in opposition. They try to raise our taxes and implement new ones. We become more motivated in opposition. They show weakness to our enemies, and we become more motivated to defeat them at the ballot box. This is America. We can do better than staggering European level unemployment. We can do better than trillions of dollars in debts and deficits. We can do better because we are a nation of exceptional individuals. When unveiling his $3.8 trillion budget that spends $1.6 trillion more than the government will take in, President Obama yet again attacked and demonized those individuals who make more than $250,000 a year. These individuals are not evil or bad. They are our friends and family. They are our neighbors. They are the entrepreneurs who will create the millions of jobs this country needs to get out of this economic downturn. They are the farmers who feed our nation and the world beyond. They own factories that will create the goods and services we need and desire. They, in essence, are us. Instead of burdening the American people with higher income taxes, new taxes on their health insurance and medical devices, regulations to control every breath we take, we, the American people, need tax cuts. A flat 15% income tax would be the greatest economic growth engine this nation has ever known. If we coupled that with a suspension of the capital gains and dividend taxes for a few years, there would be so many jobs that those who are now unemployed would be getting job offer after job offer. No economy can grow without energy, and this nation has so many energy resources at its disposal not being utilized that we can power our economic growth for centuries. There are trillions of barrels worth of oil shale in the Rockies. There are undiscovered and untapped resources in Alaska, onshore and off of coal, oil, and natural gas. And there are thousands upon hundreds of thousands of acres upon which we can build nuclear power plants. We need these energy resources because even if we covered the entire surface of the earth with windmills and solar panels, you still wouldn't create enough energy to power a golf cart. President Obama, Senator Durbin, and Governor Quinn's best idea for job creation is to bring the captured terrorist pukes currently held at Guantanamo Bay here to Illinois. That is not job creation. That is an insult, and I and the rest of the conservative movement are going to do everything possible to make sure it never happens. The terrorist pukes that wish every last one of us dead, and they don't care how they do it or if they die doing it themselves, do not deserve our constitutional rights and protections. They deserve to be held in a prison cell for the rest of their natural lives if they had the unfortunateness of not dying on the battlefield. Governor Quinn, Senator Durbin, President Obama, this idea of yours to be soft against the terrorists is going to come back to haunt you, because we are going to defeat each and every last one of you at the ballot box just for this reason alone. Giving the terrorists the potential of our constitutional rights and protections makes each and every last one of you unqualified for office. Now that I'm done displaying my anger and outrage, let me tell you of my hope. My hope is that as the conservative movement racks up victory after victory in state after state, the people realize that there are some essential truths in this world. The truth is that when a woman says she is pregnant, there is a unique life growing inside of her, and that life has one right above all others: to be born. Denying that right to anyone is wrong. Here is my hope that the American people realize that the definition of marriage has and always shall be between one man and one woman. Here is my hope that the American people realize that they do not have to tolerate substandard failures from their public and private institutions. Here is my hope that the American people realize that they can do better than progressive, liberal, socialist, Marxist Democrats. Thank you, and good day. Here is my hope that the American people read The Arena of Ideas by Ulysses S. Arndt, available now at Amazon.com for its Kindle ebook reader.